Anything else in that printout Bell and Woods pulled from the base?
There's mention of an excavation taking place in the Ural Mountains, Yamantau. Our insider within the KGB confirmed an active operation.
Yamantau? I thought Hudson and Weaver buried that place years ago.
We did.
Perseus wants to salvage the old mainframe.
Dragovich and Steiner must have left some good shit behind.
Steiner. Send me in Woods.
You're too close to this, Mason. We can afford zero fuck-ups.
Bullshit. You know there's no one better for the job.
It's my call. I want Mason and Woods on this. Find that mainframe before Perseus does.
I'll contact our KGB insider, Belikov. He'll offer logistical support. Hell, Belikov may want to fly the chopper himself.
The first building is just over that ridge.
Thanks, Dmitri. We'll radio when we found the mainframe.
Woods, you know what the KGB does to double agents. Yep. Da. If they win this season, it's almost... I've only 1 hour of fuel. So after that, you find yourself a new ride.
That's our inside man.
Don't let the smell of cheap vodka and caviar fool you. Dimitri's kosher enough. He knows where all the bodies are buried. Hell, he buried half of them. Heads up. Scouts on the ridgeline. Do it all quiet-like?
Yeah, you're the expert in quiet.
I'm a goddamn onion, Mason. You should know that. Good kill. Not bad. Let's keep moving. You take one, I'll get the other. Going loud, huh? I like it. Damn, Mason. Little pent-up aggression?
Look who's talking.
Shit, this looks dicey. But hey, if it's good enough, the Reds. You go first.
Time to pay Ivan a visit.
See? Piece of cake. Don't sack. Good kill. See any more? Let's keep moving. Clean kill. Sniper, take cover. Shit. I can't get a shot. Mason, take him out. Get the cover. Looks like it's hanging by a thread. Good kill. See any more? Let's keep moving. Clean kill. Here we go. Tango down. We're clear. Looks like it's hanging by a thread. Let's keep moving. Good kill. See any more? Kill. Tango down. I think we're in the clear.
Damn. Look at this place.
I think they said they're prepping the mainframe for extraction with a crane. We find the crane, we find the mainframe. Soviet engineering is worse. Those Reds in the helipad are gonna be a problem if we don't... Age before beauty.
Whatever.
Mason, what's your status?
Lost my damn gun. You're going first next time. I see a tunnel down here. You'll have to find another way inside.
Copy that. Station.
Woods. Great. Crossbow bolt.
Все чисто. Все чисто. Это место было заброшено после схода лавины. Я слышал, что при раскопках были найдены тела с пулевыми ранениями.
Ты что, хочешь сказать, что наше начальство скрыло вражескую атаку на советской земле?
Лавины не стреляют в людей.
Я в любом случае. Нам пора идти.
Ты что, боишься привидений?
Я боюсь заблудиться. Замнешь нас насмерть. Слушай, давай и... Не нужно плакать!
Crossbow bolt.
Это место было заброшено после схода лавины. Я слышал, что при раскопках были найдены тела с пулевыми ранениями.
Ты что, хочешь сказать, что наше начальство скрыло вражескую атаку на советской земле? Что это было? Что это было? Мне нужно подкрепление. Я прибегаю! Контакт!
Прикрой меня!
Укрытие! Mason, do you read me? Mason, do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. You gotta be close.
Over here. With the ruckus you made, I'm surprised the entire Soviet Union ain't up our ass.
You've been busy.
That's what they pay me for. In here, Chief. Mason, hop on that scope. Look for something that could lift the mainframe. You see any dig sites? There. What's that?
Bingo.
That crane matches the dig site on this map. That's gotta be it.
Have you found the mainframe?
There's a big crane on the west side of the base. Have your winch ready.
Excuse me? My winch?
Sorry, you're breaking up. They got a crane, we got a chopper.
Посторонний!
Belikov, pin down. Can we get air support?
Are you kidding? Hold on to your butts. Like your 4th of July, huh? You're welcome.
Посторонний!
Dmitri, we're pinned down. Can you give us air support?
Don't you ever ask?
Посторонний!
Dmitri, we're pinned down. Dmitri, we're pinned down. That chopper loaded? I'm moving! Move it, Mason! Turret, 12 o'clock! Nice work! Head to cover! Hostiles on the zip line!
Thing better hold this time.
Woods, I am over the extraction site. Are you ready?
We see you, Dimitri. Hold on, we're out of time. We have to jump. Let's go, Mason! Mason, we gotta get down there now!
It's locked.
Keep moving!
Is the mainframe big? Because if it's too big, we can't lift off.
Hudson.
We finished analyzing that mainframe that Mason Woods brought from Yamato.
And?
Perseus was looking for the names of sleeper agents Dragovich used in 68.
Give us those names. We'll get Adler's team to track them down.
Perseus erased them.
Fuck me.
There's only one place you're gonna find that information now. The Lubyanka building.
What? KGB headquarters? Why didn't Perseus get them there himself?
I don't know. Maybe he's operating without authorization.
I'll let Adler know. But we're gonna do this the right way, or we're not gonna do it at all.
Just got word. Belikov is back in Moscow.
You guys know the plan. Bell, you're with me. Lazar, be ready for exfil.
Are you taking them into the KGB with you? Are you crazy? Wait for Mason or Woods to return.
I don't need Mason or Woods. I need Bell. They've got the skill we need.
Are you enjoying this? You're risking the entire operation unnecessarily.
It's not unnecessary. It's calculated.
Just understand that if you botch this, we can't get those names. It's over.
I know you can do this. Hudson doesn't trust anyone he can't control.
Oh, that new enlarger came in. I set it up in the dark room for you.
Curious. Does the name Madame Shell? There's intel crisscrossing ARPANET that her body washed up along the Pedios River in Cyprus.
What's on your mind? First government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually impenetrable. But there's always a weakness. In this case, the weakness is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own. Scar? You mean this? Is it noticeable? I jumped off a roof in Calcutta back in '75 while chasing a Soviet agent. The jump was successful. The landing, not so much. Advice? Always make sure you know where the utility poles are. I don't. He's not one of mine. If I couldn't put my life in the hands of vetted strangers, I'd be in a different line of work. No, MI6 focuses mainly on the perimeter. Agents in client states, smaller figures within the USSR. They go from the outside in. Belikov is one of ours, supposedly. I'm trusting Hudson here. The man can be a pain in the ass, but he's no fool. If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names. Why do you ask? I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. Okay.
So imagine my surprise when I read these reports. Madame
Have you come to convince me that you should be headlining this operation? The long and short of it is that you're the wrong person for this op. I hope you prove me 110% wrong on this. Negative. Digging into the KGB's most classified database would blow his cover and burn years of posturing. He'll get you in, but he won't go near that list of names. We can't take the time to fabricate them. Belikov will get you uniforms, and from there you'll need to improvise. Strategically speaking, this borders on insanity, which is precisely the type of work we rely on Adler for. Either as Adler's most trusted ally, or as cannon fodder. An excellent proposition.
Time to break out your Russian, Bell. Well, she's...
You know what this dude thinks about Park?
She's a true professional. I don't trust anyone at first, but after Berlin, I realized she's the real deal. Park's one of the guys to me.
One of the guys my ass.
Yeah. Hell no. KGB headquarters? Just between you and me.
And me.
And Sims. I hope I never get closer than pulling up in a car and picking you up. This has every chance of going tits down.
Up, man. Tits up.
Up, down. What's the difference? Yep. It's a long way to Moscow.
Well, I didn't expect to see you back here. Less is more. Less talking, less interaction, less commotion. Blend in. It's the last place that I'll expect an intrusion, so you'll have that to your advantage. Pretty much everything else is at your disadvantage. Coordinating infill and exfil. We've had to move mountains to fashion an untraceable route to Lubyanka Square. I'll make sure that goes off without a hitch. Getting you out, however, is another headache entirely. I've requested updated aerial reconnaissance to aid in planning your escape route. I don't want to run into any unknowns. Our path out of the Soviet Union will be anything but conventional. Hudson has his biases. There are people he'll never trust, and certain people he trusts impeccably. Just so happens you fall into the former category. I wouldn't dwell on it. Hudson was leery about commingling with other intelligence agencies, but after President Reagan greenlit Adler's operation, he fell in line like a good little American patriot. It's not exactly something I'm proud of, Bell. The scar represents a moment of naivete in my life. I'm not keen on broadcasting it. Being cheeky, are we, Bell? I'll be here if you need me.
We decrypt the protection on this disk, we might be able to take down the entire spy ring. This is why we need you. Show us those skills.
The Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините. Я думал, что это посольство Сингапура. We're almost to the tunnels. Did you get access to the bunker? There's always a problem. Solve it. We're getting the files in that bunker. Do whatever it takes. And one more thing. One of our East Berlin informants recently switched sides and fled for Moscow. We have reason to believe he's in the Lubyanka building today. He knows too much about our Berlin network. I'm thinking an early retirement. Good man. Now I know why Hudson thinks so highly of you. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
I'm sorry. We'll just have to come back tomorrow. I drove hours to get here. That's not the problem.
I went elk hunting last week with a buddy of mine. Recurved bulls.
Mount Yamantau.
Hello. What will happen?
You should leave now.
No. I want to speak to your superior.
Comrade Zakayev is still waiting.
Try holding the power button down.
British from Afghanistan. Adam said he's MI5. You can double check our sources. Yes. At 1345.
What will you tell?
Okay, where were we? Valentin Putkin. Can't find the
Has Ivanov been brought up?
He has. free to kneel over locomotive. Have you ever been to Poland?
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development. There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the First Chief Directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. The trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
Yes. And once we are finished with this mole, he will be as blind and buried as his namesake.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation? Sound thinking, Comrade Belikov. I would prefer it if only General Charkov retains his bunker key. So you will see to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists. Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
I'm being watched. I need a bunker key. Now, first, I'll have to kill the cameras.
So,
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted
can I help
here,
you,
I
sir?
will blow my cover. Now I need to hide the body. I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
Yes, need something.
Belikov, have you dug up my mole yet? No matter. We've discovered additional unauthorized communications. Within hours, we will know the exact computer they came from. Comrade.
Fuck. I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov. Maybe there's a clue to the combination somewhere in the office.
Yes, need something. Just want an update. Everything is fine.
The armory guard has a weakness for Cubans. Okay, perhaps a bribe could get me inside.
How can I help you, sir? I'm sorry, Comrade Belikov, but Zakhaev has increased security measures. You'll need authorization from the war room like anyone else. I'm sorry, I can't. Zakhaev would have my head on a pike. How important is pursuing this lead to you? Ah, a Cuban cigar would really distract me. I'm sure you could find a personal stash in one of the offices. Wonderful. I'll let you in. But this never happened. Good day, sir.
In data entry, I could program this blank keycard into a bunker key, yes. Okay, now I need to head to the basement and let Adler's team in.
We should be able to meet tonight. Our papers are approved. I tell the coffee machine I want sugar. What do I get? Cheap chemical imitation substitute.